Good morning, everyone. Hello, we have another reading today. Yes, we do. And it's already been a very adventurous morning for me. I have two little budgies, also known as parakeets, as friends for my cockatoo. And they've been fighting for a while. And the blue one, whose name is Bhakti, keeps beating up on the green one, whose name is Shanti. And it's been a hot mess. So this morning I finally decided I am going in there and I am separating you two, just like kids. Like they each now have their own room and they're both on a timeout. So I actually have 3 cages now instead of just 2. My work is never done with those birds. My work is never done. So let's see what today brings. Maybe it brings me peace and quiet. I don't know. We'll see about that. All right, here's the big reveal. Oh, 5 of clubs. Okay, great. So what we are is we are still in the health theme here. So we have transformation and this does feel like mental health. Got it. Got this. Transformation with mental health while still being able to keep your own uniqueness in your own way of doing things and making sure that you stop what everyone else is saying. Now, it's not that you stop what they're saying. It's that you stop interpreting, you stop inferring, you stop taking what everyone else is saying. So in other words, stop the noise. There's a lot of chatter. There's a lot of noise. Everybody's got their own opinion. People want to do this. People want to do that. But it's really time now for everybody to just start listening to what their gut says, what they say to themselves, like what, and pay attention to the thoughts that you're having in your head, because they may not be true. Yes, they may not be true. So, it almost feels like we're breaking patterns. That's what this is. We're breaking patterns of ourselves, really trying to break out of what we feel is, has kept us at bay or from moving forward. And one of the first steps, well, there's so many steps to doing this process. One of the ways is to just stop listening to the chatter around you and start doing what feels right for you and living your own life, not living your life for other people. Sometimes people feel like they have to please other people and they really live their life for other people. There are people who are also in terrible marriages. There are certain parts of the world that unfortunately don't allow for people to have their own opinions and to actually truly be their authentic self, so they feel safe. So this is about you creating your own safety within yourself, by not listening to what other people say and by you doing what feels right for you, doing it. So taking that step and then realizing or learning and even knowing that you came through just fine without having to depend on what other people were saying, or what other people were telling you to do. So today's about you, again, drumming to your own beat, but feeling safe within your mental thought process about it. And the only way to really do that is to continuously take risks of what feels right for you to do. So stop listening to what other people are saying. And this is a very big aspect of mental health. People can enter into depression because they feel like they're not living up to other people's standards or other people's criteria. But the thing is you came into this world alone. You're going to leave this world alone. And you're going to co-create and co-regulate with other people along the way. But that does not have to mean that you have to live your own life on their behalf or for them. So this could be really hard for a lot of teenagers. Today you teenagers might be like really, this is part of you growing up and being your own self and discovering and finding your own self. So if you have teenagers today, let them be. Let them do their own thing. I mean, remember, as parents, you're raising human beings. So let them find themselves. Unless they're putting themselves in mortal danger, it's probably a good idea just to let them have their feelings and express them, as long as they're not hurting anyone else or they're not in mortal danger. And if you are a teenager, just know that your thoughts and your emotions, they are valid. Right now is about, today I should say, is about you. And this is for everybody too, not just teenagers. It just kind of feels like it's more teenagery. And we all have a teenager inside of us, right? We all have there's a little Terry, there's little girl Terry, and there's teenage Terry. So today is about rebellion and not listening to what other people are saying and taking on what we have to say and doing what we have to say and realizing that we've come through it just fine. So there you go. That's today's energy. So again, if you want, well, you guys know what you're supposed to do. I'm going to say it each time. I don't care if it sounds robotic by now, because it's helpful. Stay connected. Stay connected to your friends, your family. To me, technology only gives us so much. There's no real intimacy, whether it's physical or emotional. You can't really get that. Even with artificial intelligence, not quite the same as human touch and human conversation. So stay connected with other people. If you would like to get a reading or even do some life coaching and transform your life in unexpected, amazing ways, check me out on terryhuberman.com. You can go to the transform section and amazing things will happen in your life if you work with me. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Please stay safe. Stay autonomous today. That's a really good word. Stay autonomous today. All right, guys? And stay connected.